Hi, my name is Megan Rice, and my relationship with reading has always been a good one. Um, I was always the one that would actually read the entire book for whatever book was assigned in class. And as a kid, I was really sick. Not like terminal sick or anything, but I had really bad lungs. For winter, fall, and half of spring, I was out of commission. I had pneumonia, bronchitis, you name it. And that ended up with me being indoors a lot and being stuck indoors. So what I ended up doing, as a kid at least, is that I would get lost in books. I would read and read and read and read, and my mom would supply me with more and more books from the library. I read probably every children's series out there as a kid, and I soaked it up. I was a sponge. And as I grew older, that turned to video games. But when I was little, that wasn't an option. You don't give a kid a controller and say, "Have fun online," you know. And also it wasn't as big of a thing when I was little. Um, so reading has always been a really positive thing to me. And when you get into higher orders of reading, like what we're doing now in college, the academic language that you use is drastically different. For example, just in the science field alone, the definition of theory is drastically different than what we would think of theory outside of that academic language. Um, and it changes per field. Like science has a lot of academic terms that don't get used in other fields. Same with math and English and history. Like all of them have their own kind of spin on certain words that mean different things when you're talking in different contexts. And I think it's really important that we know what words to use and their meanings in these contexts, because it's how we communicate. But overall, reading has always been something that's very special to my heart. And I still read to this day. Not as much, but I do, because I don't have as much time anymore. But reading is something that's always brought me joy, and I hope it brings others joy too.